Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fortuna 3. So, you probably would have seen I've had videos up in the past of the Cycle Frontier. Well, thanks to some pretty smart people, we now have access to it again. And as you can see, I have been playing it quite a lot lately. I have done a little bit of stuff, so I thought, why not just jump straight in? See what we need to do. Mostly it's Crescent Falls. We're gonna start a little bit easy. I'm gonna Bright Sands. So what I'm doing here, um, pretty much I am insuring all my items so that way anything, if I do die, I should get it all back. So pretty much on the gear salvage, anything that I would have lost would be returned to me upon at my quarters. But obviously, at the moment we are only in a single player phase. It'll take a moment. So if you would like to play this, I will try and get the Discord link to um, well, the server, which has instructions on how to do everything. It's a little bit confusing at first, but once you understand it, it's pretty easy to actually get it all going. So this would be a great place. Over here, if we had the storm, we could get some glowy bright cat mushrooms. We don't. So this map is the first map you actually land on. It's pretty easy. The hardest part you have is just the jungle over here, kind of cut off about here and around this little mountain hill and around Comms Tower. That's about the hardest part of the map. Everything else, pretty easy. So that's our goal, is to go and kill anything in there. 3 rattlers and a marauder. So if we get anything right here, we'll use our secondary because we don't want to use our good gun for all this weaker stuff. But no, so this was, it was a PvPvE shooter extraction, as you can probably tell. It was pretty great when it was around, but the company had decided to sunset it quite a while ago. It's been a few years before anyone was actually able to revive the project. And so now that it's actually up and running, so far we only have up till the season 2 worth of content. Hopefully season 3 comes back because I miss the Howler. I was terrified of that thing. Gave me so much anxiety, but I loved it. Got anything good for me? Oh, toxic land. Don't know where that other one died, but oh well. Up these rocks. There is a little stash that's hidden behind here. Loot's obviously random. A white helmet, not useful at all. Sometimes there'll be a little runner egg, which is useful for upgrades and some quests that you have to do. But it's a random chance they spawn. They'll have little footprints that you can follow to find them. Just go on here for a quick scout. And I should have brought some keys with me. That's one thing I'm always forgetting. Do need those for a quest or objective in this game. So as you can see, that's a marauder. That's what we'll be killing in the jungle. We are not in the jungle yet, so no time to waste bullets. We just... Oh, here we go. These footprints lead you to a runner egg. They can get a little confusing at times. Very easy to lose track of them. But you will find one of these. They don't hatch or anything, which is kind of sad. You can't have them as a little pet, but you can just collect them. Sell them if you don't need them. Something sees me. Yeah. That's what we call a mature rattler. Got some eyes. That's a pretty rare drop. I don't get many of them. I can hear something. What do I hear? I think I hear a marauder. Right there. Which sucks because that's where I was going to go and take some out. I don't know if he has any friends. He does. Dead. So as you can see, I waited for his mouth to open like that. That is the best way to hit their critical spot. If you shoot it enough times, it will stop them from spitting at you, which obviously saves you from dying. But now we just need rattlers. Which obviously the spawns of everything is random, so you never really know what you'll come up against. As you can hear, we can hear another Jeff right there. So the Striders can see me, but Jeff has not. I guess he did see me. Die. Die. Now, are you a normal one? I don't hear anymore, which is good. So we can just jump straight down. I'm not entirely sure where I killed that Jeff, or Marauder, but he's actually named Jeff in the game. Strive Flesh is okay. The harder one to get is going to be actually the mature Strider Flesh. Oh, that is not the right ledge to jump onto. Grab onto here. And you are instantly in the jungle camp. You can go straight to the door, lock yourself in. Now nothing can hurt you. So, you know, I'm just going to go have a quick look. Anything worth grabbing? Does not seem to be like we got a good loot system this time. It's all pretty basic stuff we could have gotten anywhere else. Where are my good spawns? This is better. Keep it for now. That may come in handy. So this has been a pretty uneventful jungle run. Normally I'd get resin guns around here. So you gonna do anything? Oh shit, that rat that can actually hit us. And that's what you want to avoid. So I didn't hit his critical enough, so that's why he managed to get off the spit. That sounds like everything. I'm having some of the worst luck with resin gun. That's the exact same. I remember back when the game was out, we had Season 3, you had to actually come to the jungle to get a sample of the Howler for the quest. Now, I missed the Howler a lot. I'd finally gotten to the point where I could actually fight it, and then the game was taken away, which I am disappointed about. But we're hoping that it'll be returned in a future patch with the Cycle Reborn. Another one. those resin guns have been a bane in my life for a little while. I had many times that I was just searching everywhere else on the map for one and could not find it. Okay, so now we just need one more rattler, and we are good to leave. I cannot hear anything. What can I hear? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back into my view, you little shit. That should get their attention. Or not. Where are you? And that is all three done. They did not drop anything useful for me. That. Chuck that down there. Alright. Let's get out of here. So long as nothing spawned back in, we should have a pretty easy trip out. Oh, of course, something has. Jeff has spawned back. I hear the storm approaching, which means we should get down to the rock pools. That'll be the best and safest place for us to grab everything. Well, say everything, the mushrooms. But the storm is a pretty dangerous place to be, regardless. walk up here. That's gonna hurt. Oh. You can see this is what the mushrooms look like as you see me pick them up before, but they will be purple colour. Yeet. Die. Where are you going? Our evacs are a little off. Oh, he startled me. Where are you going? Normally while waiting out for the storm, I like to pretty much just camp here. You never know what you'll find, something useful. Although I may have to ditch some things. Don't need those two at the moment. Or a decoy. Just die. I am a terrible shot, oh my god. Let's clean out that for now. You're missing every shot. So now it's pretty much playing the waiting game. as you can see, most of the things that I now have to do are on Crescent Falls, which I just like to come back to Bright Scenes to make it easier most of the time. But also sometimes it does send you back, as obviously you saw with the jungle. 27 mushrooms. How much do those weigh? Let's find out. Glowy bright cut mushroom. According to the wiki, they weigh 2 each, which means I need 14 space. We've got plenty of space for more. Which they do actually get used in a few things as well. So obviously there's 1, 2, 3, 5 jobs that, or missions that have it as what you need. 4 jobs, 2 forge recipes, which we are not near the forge yet. We have still got a long way to go before we get Tharis Island. And then we've got printing recipes. Oh, finally. What is that dinging sound I keep hearing? Hello, Eleanor. Hope you're doing well. At the moment, we're just waiting for a storm to hit. Because we need mushrooms. And now it sounds like we have a meteor coming in. We do. So all that is just a meteor strike, which actually pretty good to grab, but it looks like it's going to be somewhere over here near Science Campus or Lagoon. Quite out of our way. And with only 1 to 2 minutes left until the storm hits, we will not be trying to get it. Just try to test something. Looks like that did not work. Well, the storm's starting to kick in now. I mean, you can't really see it, but you can hear it. There it goes. Once the rain hits, should have an evac warning any second now. And there we have it. So now we run down. You can grab these purple ones. Try not to sprint too much during the storm until we actually get struck by lightning, which you will know when it's about to happen. Like that. It all swirls up around you. Fucking bastard. These bastards respawn. Oh. No, but I'm not seeing any mushrooms, which is actually kind of annoying. Do not want to get hit by that. It hurts you a lot. There's one hidden right there. Oh, 3 more. Oh, for now. Oh, shit. Hopefully be some over here. 1. I hoped for more. I do not want to have to wait on another storm. 2 more. Come on. I used to see them everywhere, now I can't even get as many as I need. Ooh. Oh. Maybe that'd be visually different. Tell me there's not 2 more anyway. It's really trying to hit me now though. Oh, I have no sprint, that's bad. No. Damn it. Any other glowy mushrooms be gone by now? Oh, that was not fun. After all that, not getting them all. We were too short. Just 2. I'm pretty sure once the storm's over, they will disappear. Well, at least we can go make it to evac. That's what? Past water facility. Not too far out. I wish I could set like a marker. Make it a lot easier to find where I want to go. Go to evac. Or go take that meteor. Smoke is up here. So it did not land where I think it did. Where are we? Just over here. We're still pretty close to. Oh, I wonder if anything was crushed during the landing. There's a very real possibility you can be crushed by the meteor. Pickaxe. that. Don't need those or those. Oh, actually, we do need that nickel for stuff. And the reason I'm prioritizing the meteor fragment over other stuff is because it's literally just a random event when I've had it more common when storms are about to hit or when they finish hitting. They're just, all random. So always try as much as you can. I think that's all of them. Alright, let's get back to evac. Now we wait. I can hear you down there. Bitch. Come on and fight me. Even though no one wants to. Evac successful. So we made 54,000 K marks. Whoa, the loot was always worth that much. Alright, let's go handle this objective.
Ah, it is my favorite prospector again.
Oh,
Ah, excellent.
glad I kept all that.
Very
So obviously because
good,
it's a single player thing,
Prospector.
I mean, with no PvP,
Very good.
the team behind the Reborn project have made it so that you can just get through those objectives that require a kill. It just automatically completes it. something does happen, I don't come back, it won't. You won't just be sitting here forever and I forget. But I hope those that came in enjoyed that short stream. I will hope to start doing more eventually, and that like we can actually explore all the maps together. Definitely have to check out Tharis once it comes out, but terrified. Yes, I hope you all enjoyed it, and